Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anisha Chajir. I'm first year computer science student. So today we will be solving LeetCode question number 367, which is valid perfect square. So let's start by reading our question. Given a positive integer num, returns true if num is a perfect square or false otherwise. So the definition of perfect square is that an integer that is a square of a particular integer. In other words, it's given that the product of the sum integer with itself. You must, here it's already given that we cannot use any mathematical inbuilt function, for example, as square root. In the given example, here it's given that num is equal to 16, the output is true. Why the output is true? Because 4 into 4 is given as 16 and 4 is an integer. In the nums 14, in the second example, the output we get is as false. Why the output we get it is false? Because it's not an integer. We get it in a point, in a decimal place. So it's not true. So we will just check in this particular question if a number is a valid square or not. So let's start by writing our question. So let's start writing our code. Here it's very easy. We will just run a for loop from int I is equal to 1, sorry, till I is greater less than equals to nums I plus plus. Now we will give a condition that if I mod into I equals to nums, we will just return it as true, or else we will return it as false because the return type here is boolean. Now we will be checking if all the test keys has been passed or not. Okay, so we have an internet issue. So as you can see, we have got a compile error. Okay, we have written nums instead of num. As you can see, all the test keys has been passed and we have submitted it. Okay, so here we get an error. So let's start by decoding that particular error. Okay, so here in the runtime error, what we get is that we get the sign integer. Like the integer, it does not accept here. So in place of integer, what we will just place it as long and see if it has been exceeded the number we can exceed and take more numbers or not. Yeah, here as you can see, it has been submitted successfully. So this was my code for valid perfect square. And this particular question, we have also learned that integer has a less precision than long. So thanks for watching.